that. He try to get back. I wrote his ass for the rats. He a pussy, I know a cat. I'm sipping on Sir the act. He said that he this and that. Being on the stone.
The dopest podcast in your ears.
Action. Yeah, man, y'all know what the fuck
Lights,
going
camera,
on.
action. I'm
It's
sorry,
your boy
Miss
Bigg doing
Jackson.
this, bitch. It's your boy Bigg Norman, that motherfucker, man. You know what the fuck going on, man. I'm about to go in one time on that motherfucker. Drop the beat. Drop the beat, nigga. You know,
Huh?
Drop the beat. I'm finna freestyle in this bitch.
Okay.
Give me
Are you finna
something.
freestyle for real?
You gotta do the beat though. You gotta do the beat with your hand, like finesse 2 times on your chest.
Nah, that ain't me. That ain't. I ain't got the prison beat in me.
Boom, boom, clap.
I ain't got that prison. I ain't got the prison beat in me. I ain't no type of production.
Your chest not even big enough. That shit hollow as hell. I can't even hear that shit. I'm saying
Nigga,
right
stop
here.
playing with me, nigga.
Bird chest that nigga. You about to break your shit. Hold on.
The fuck? What wrong with this nigga, man?
he
Fuck
about
wrong with
to-
this lame man
he
nigga?
about
Joke
to
to my.
break his
I'm finna break
chest.
my chest. The hell, nigga? Come on, man.
Oh man, that boy about to. that boy about to cave and shit. But you just hit
Bruh,
that
I'm
shit
sorry,
hard.
my chest ain't got reverb like yours.
You just hitting that shit hard though. One more time, let me see.
No, bruh, fuck
Just
you.
give me a
Man, air hustling, fall. You get wicked.
Yeah, let me see.
I can't do that, but I don't have. It's not because of my check, because I ain't been to prison. So I ain't like niggas. You got to get that skill by going to prison. Niggas get that skill by going to prison, bro.
No, they did that in the lunchroom. That's how I knew who was going to prison. I knew he was going. Like,
Nah, niggas was doing it on the table in the lunchrooms, bro.
Hey, niggas were doing it all type with they 2-5.
Niggas said, I know.
They were 2-5 with them pencils. I knew they were going.
Or even with their hands and shit. But you're right though. Niggas said I knew who was going to
You know,
prison.
nigga used to do the pencil. Hey, I'm like, oh yeah, he's some bullshit.
Yeah.
Nigga, they
Some of them niggas used to go crazy though.
yeah, and they went crazy.
Yeah.
And you see where they landed on. So you know.
Oh man, that's funny as hell. That's funny as fuck.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, yeah, Air Hustling 4 episode 166. 166 for sure. How you feeling? How your week been, Big?
It's been a blur, bro. Like I just wake up, it be Friday, I wake up again, be Monday.
So you ain't do nothing this past weekend for real?
I did a lot actually, but
Not like.
it just be like I don't know, bro. It's just been a week. Like I'm here, I'm survived. I survived. I'm going forward. I'm not tripping, but you know. That shit ain't nothing to just be like, but I had a great week.
Yeah.
Right? Like, nah, it's been a week. It's just been
Yeah.
a week.
Look, I got a question for you. So this past weekend I went
I don't
out.
really like questions.
Okay, whatever, nigga. This past weekend I went out, and I know you be going out more. So is this regular now? So
Yeah, you was outside
I went out.
the weekend till like
I w-
4 in the morning or something.
nah, like 2:30,
Nah.
2:45.
Nah.
I had
You
to work
must-
at 6.
You must
I had to leave, get up at 6.
When you left then.
What y'all say? Y'all just told me that the other day. Don't post while you still there.
I don't. I
Y'all
post
just
when-
say that.
I'm post while I'm there.
Y'all just said that. Y'all just said that. I said don't. It said if you ain't nobody for real like that, or you ain't got no smoke like that, it shouldn't matter. But y'all said nah, you still supposed to post when you leave.
I
I'm
think
like,
they. I don't
that
remember
shit stupid,
y'all.
bro.
Cause I be posting whenever the fuck I want to.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got no smoke with nobody. I'm not a celebrity. Like, I ain't walking around with goddamn VVS's and shit. So,
But shit, that still don't mean that. You
no, I didn't say nothing can't happen to me. But
Nah,
nigga ain't
nah.
watching my post to be like, oh, Don there. Let me go get Don.
You just
Nigga
don't,
not doing
you
that.
never know. Nigga might want that Nissan.
Damn, nigga ain't even know what I drove to. You just said that. I don't never
Nigga
put my
still
car on
don't know.
Instagram.
Nigga still don't know.
You said Nissan.
I could have been exaggerated. Like,
Nah, that was too
like,
specific. You trying to
Bro,
line me
I
up.
coulda just said
You trying to
Nissan.
line me up. That's too
Like,
specific.
Like, you making it
Not
specific. bro.
talking shit. Nah, but
'Cause little do they know you drive the Benz for sure. Like, if
I'm
I'm gonna line you up, I'm gonna line you the fuck up. You feel me? I'm gonna make that shit good. Bitch, come on, go get that nigga. He got it.
Man, it's bad as hell.
Go
I was
get 'em.
asking though, cause so I went out with, you know what I'm saying, something to me and her friends and shit, and it was called Pyramid on Main Street in East Point.
I ain't never.
It's some low key shit. They had some decent music and shit.
I know about Period.
But we got in, so we trying to get in, right? So apparently, like so first it was some bullshit. It's really all the little tables and shit in there supposed to be free. So apparently, bruh said some little Afghanistan looking nigga came and said that all the free tables are taken up, so all they got is a section now. It was like, okay, cool. So how much is for the section?
$350.
Nah, $240. It was like maybe 8 of us, maybe.
Yeah.
So that's not bad, I guess. I don't know
how you
fuck with
divide
that shit,
that?
but
How you divide that?
just by 8. But that's not the point. This is my question, huh?
What y'all? Because everybody, you divide by 8, but everybody ain't trying to pay what it is.
I don't know. All I know is I paid me and my old lady portion. That's all that mattered to me.
40.
Nah, we ended up paying like what, 50 together?
60.
56.
Yeah, I paid most of it.
56 together. I mean, I don't know. Regardless, but what I want to ask is, so the nigga said that we can get the section, but we still gotta pay the entrance fee. Is that normal?
Y'all paying for the section and the entrance fee. You got me fucked up. The section is our entrance. What the
Thank you. That's what like nigga was so confused.
If anything, nigga, if everybody right here with me pay a dub, what that is? 20 times 8? With that 160?
Yeah. I think everybody really had to pay like $26, some shit like that. It was
like,
something.
if anything, he could have just said the entrance fee of 40 and they could have went towards y'all section. Like, y'all could have went straight to the section. Like,
that's what we was confused.
Like, nigga, nah.
So I didn't know if that was something new.
What was the entrance fee? No, that ain't.
So he did $10 for niggas and $5 for females. I thought so, if I'm not mistaken.
How many niggas was with y'all?
It was 4 of us. 4 niggas
that's
and then
another 40.
Was it 4 niggas? It might have been more than 8 people. It might have been 8 people, more than 8 people. But my math might be wrong off that.
But anyway, he trying to make like another 100 on top of
Yeah,
bro. Do the section come with a bottle or just
one bottle? One bottle. Like one of the goddamn
I ain't gonna lie, for
little
gonna get one bottle.
Tiramisu bottle, huh?
That's what you gonna get for
one bottle. I mean 240. Okay. Yeah. But I'm just saying. So when the nigga said that, I'm thinking, damn, I ain't been out in so long. You got to pay the entrance fee with the goddamn section.
Yeah, nah.
That blew me.
Nigga not doing that. The entrance fee is your section fee.
And it wasn't like this spot wasn't super thick. Like it was really nobody really in there for real. Like it was motherfuckers in there, but it wasn't like packed out.
He trying to make up. He trying to make up. That's all that was. He trying to make up. He like, they green. Where y'all from?
I guess.
Did he know y'all was from out of town?
Nah, we ain't come on there on no out of town shit for real.
Damn.
But honestly, technically, if you saying like most of them, I don't think most of them was even from. Most of them not even from here at all. Like no, right?
They try you in your own city though.
Yeah, but they live here, huh? Man.
But could he have possibly known that somebody was from out of town? Did they say they were from out of town?
Nah, we went on it. Like they all live here, like multiple years at this point.
I don't know. He just tried y'all.
Yeah, definitely got tried.
Probably would have got physical with home.
Yeah.
Cause you got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'd be like, hey, partner, we're not paying no motherfucking interest fee. So did y'all pay the interest fee?
I don't know, bro, for real. I just paid what the nigga said was part of my section. Now, I really don't. No, I don't, bro. On God. I really don't know if we just paid for the section or the entrance fee. Because to me, a boyfriend was up there really chopping it up with him. I was really playing the background. So, like, I let bro lead the way in.
So what that was, 30? They wanted $30 a piece for the section.
Basically.
And y'all paid 60.
Rounding up, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's about right.
Rounding up, yeah. I just want to know, like I said, I ain't been out in a minute, so I ain't know if that was some new incorporated shit or if nigga was just trying.
Because 240 divided by 8, about 30.
Yeah.
All
right. Nah, for sure. Let's just go ahead.
Next time, just start turning up on that. You got me fucked up.
I mean, nah, you either gonna go in or leave.
Get what you want.
Nah, that's all it really was at that point. Either gonna leave or goddamn go in.
Yeah.
Cause if that was me, but like my folks, I probably would have just left. I wouldn't have did that if that's what we did. But you know, it wasn't really my outing type of thing. So
yeah, you'd be like, shit, bro.
I'm just you know what I'm saying? So whatever y'all want to do, I guess. Let's talk about some new music. Let's get into it. Not yet. Wait. Let's get the other shit out the way. Cause let's get the other shit out the way first. Lil Durk dropped. Maybe a week ago. Hard. Y'all, I hear the rumblings. Y'all saying it's a little mid. It's not.
Who was y'all?
Like, you know, the internet and some couple
I thought
people
you
I
were trying
talked
to
to.
include me, you know.
Nah. A couple people I talked to, but this shit hard. Like, he got like out of 21, he maybe got a solid 15 to me. Out of 21, solid 15. So to me, that's a great project. He could have definitely left some of them shits off. But everybody do that shit when they really make shit. They always got extra songs that you can kind of like
What he
skip
could have
by.
left off.
Cause
You don't want to miss none of your fans. Like, you don't want to miss no vibe.
Right. I think he could have took off, put them on.
Some of the
I don't
shit
like
might not be for you. It might be for others, you know.
Right, facts. I don't like put them on ice. I don't like Big Dog. I don't like You Got 'Em. I don't like B12. Other than that, that's it. The one with Juice WRLD hard, Morgan Wallen hard, Moment of Truth, Pele Coat, All Never Again. One with 21 Kodak. All that's hard. It's just a couple of them. Yeah, just a couple of them. He could have left off. Kodak
Oh my
dropped
God,
too.
what happened to Virgil?
Kodak dropped too.
That shit was hard though.
Kodak.
Oh my God, what happened to Virgil? Nigga one forgot.
Damn, nigga, relax. We gonna get there. I
I'm
promise.
just saying.
Nigga just so antsy, bro.
I ain't answering.
We gonna get there, bro.
Shit, we there.
No, wait. There's a couple more people, bro.
And I'm going in about that bread and butter.
So you didn't hear Kodak? You didn't hear no Kodak?
Nah, Kodak shit hard. I fuck with Kodak.
shit,
I fuck
okay.
with Moneybag Yo Take the most though.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, Moneybag shit.
Yeah, I
going
can't really
crazy.
listen to Moneybag. It's
I
hard
heard that
for me
bitch
to
like
listen
8 times in a row.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't really listen to Moneybag. It's hard for some reason. He got some shit on there though. But it ain't. I don't know. And then Tre-C dropped, Huncho dropped too. But okay, we just get
Huncho
into
dropped
it.
too.
Huncho dropped like a little 4-5 pack.
Yeah. This shit
Oh
going
shit,
crazy.
8 pack. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it, man.
What we getting into? Moneybag.
I'll let you go ahead. You go ahead and just start it. Poppy, introduce it. Bring it in.
What we bringing in? What you talking about?
The song you waiting to talk about, like the artist. Go ahead.
Nah, I ain't
Pop it
waiting
for
no
him.
shit.
Let's pop it. Like introduce what, like this your man's.
Shit,
Your favorite rapper.
You just talk about new music. Shit, Gunna drop. It's just simple
Okay,
as that.
let's do
Like,
it.
What are we doing?
Introduce the topic. Like what? It's a whole topic.
Like you
behind it.
already introduced. You
We
said
finna dive
new
into
music.
it.
That's the new music. Like it ain't. They don't say he ain't in the dive too. He dropped the song. That bitch did 3 million in a night. Like that shit hard. Like the song
Okay.
hard. Like
It did not do 3 million in a night. It did a meal.
Bruh.
Nigga
In the
just
day.
like to amp that
In the
up.
day. In the day.
I don't know if it did 3 million in a
In
day.
the first day, it did 3
It
million.
did a meal in like 12 hours.
It did 3 million,
Which is
in
hard.
the first day.
That's a lot of-
and
that's
then
a lot of
motherfucker
views.
debuted at number 10 on the Billboard.
It did not debut on number 10 on the Billboard. That's
What
cap.
is what? So I'm
Cap.
making this up.
Keep going, Poppy. I'm about to look right now. It's not
Look it
on
up.
number 10,
I
bro.
seen that.
I'm telling you. Who posted that? Say Cheese. Rap House TV.
Probably.
Like, you know, them cap ass blogs that don't be
I
having
don't
no.
know, man. I just know the song, the music is hard. Like that, I fuck with bro music. Like at the end of the day, he addressed what he addressed. He said what he said. Like at the end of the day, bro, it's music, bro. Like bro, gonna be hard regardless of what niggas say. Other niggas say they ain't listening to him, they ain't fucking with him, but shit, he still got fans out here. It's simple as that. Like I want to hear music from that nigga. Like, but I didn't personally fuck with him even addressing none of this shit. I should have felt like he should have just came different. Like they dropped some music. How you been dropping music? Like. You did what you did. You said what you said. The situation happened. Like, it ain't nothing to keep explaining to no nigga. But I guess he had to get that one out the way. Niggas to my why he ain't do a first day out. Shit,
That nigga know why he didn't do no first day out, man.
I mean, he could have dropped that.
Just be 100. Like, we know why he didn't do a first day out.
He could have dropped that and called it first day out. Y'all don't know when.
He low-key
recorded
coulda
shit.
did that,
Like,
but he did.
First day out ain't that but a fucking title.
Yeah, but he had to.
Like, these
Okay, I'm
niggas
gonna
could
let you
be
pop it. Go ahead.
10 weeks out and make a song and put it out and say first day out. So at the end of the day, like,
First day out is a little bit more than just that, though. First day out is just like this might sound stupid, but it's like it signifies that you really sat there and did.
That is not what that signifies.
Hold on.
That is
okay.
That is not what that signifies.
It signifies like
you can.
I didn't even first. Hold on. I didn't even say what it signifies.
I already know what you finna say.
Okay,
you can be in a situation and be a rat and be anything else and come home and you can rat and do time and come home and drop a first day out.
Name a first day out artist that did.
I'm just saying you can.
No, we're not talking about what you can. I'm just talking about the history.
I don't know
the first day out.
So many niggas got first day
but
out.
Like,
I don't know what these niggas.
So who started it?
T Grizzly was the first day out. I know her.
But you've heard Gucci first day out, bro.
Oh, of course, Gucci. Yeah, of course.
Like that's where I'm originating that like whole.
But I'm just saying like
of what first day out coming from.
At the end of the day, he didn't make a first day out. He made a bread and butter, and that bit hard, video hard, like the song hard. Even niggas they say yeah he hot, like they like yeah the song get hard. I ain't gonna lie, like yeah like you can't deny music, bro. Like at the end of the day, that's all I'm saying. Like niggas want to be like, bro, I ain't fucking with that nigga. I ain't fucking with. Why you listening to that nigga? Cause that nigga hard. He made the type of music I want to listen to.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's hard. I mean, it's Gunna.
It's
like
music,
Gunna
like,
is talented. I feel like they ain't never been up for debate. So I don't think it's no extra crazy. Oh, this is hard. Personally, no. But it's Gunna. It's a hard song, bro. Like it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's okay. I think it's fine. I don't think it's hard.
He just make good music, bro. Like bro, make real good music. And you see, even without Weezy, and like even like niggas saying they ain't fucking with him. Niggas say, oh, he lost his producers. He gonna be falling off.
No, he gotta do a search of Gunna type beats. He'll be alright. Oh, Turbo made that?
Yeah, Turbo.
I ain't hear the tag.
Turbo, my brother, he with me, life and out to.
Like, he said that?
Turbo locked in.
I ain't tapped in enough for this.
I'm saying everybody might not fuck with him, but bro, like at the end of the day, bro, when your brother, bro, like this, you gotta think like, bro, if you went and did some shit like that, bro, I'm just like, I mean, I don't know, bro, like I'm not gonna say I'm gonna cut you off because at the end of the day, everybody be like, oh, rats might die, a nigga did this, like at the end of the day, bro, he ain't rat to like. He didn't put like, no, not even that's what I don't want y'all to keep saying. Like I'm not even saying that it's levels in there, but it's just the fact like he said, like shit. No folk came at me with whatever, and I jumped at it. My lawyer told me it was a good deal. When he went to court, no folk threw a monkey wrench at him. It did.
No, that's not the monkey wrench.
That's the monkey wrench because but every time like I done talk to niggas down the road right now and they like shit every time them folk might not tell you that they gonna ask you certain questions, but when you get in there you gotta say yes because this already what you agreed to come up here and say yes.
Yes, but
I'm just saying. But all I'm saying is at the end of the day, bro, like if you just think about it as your family member, if your little brother right now was in it, you ain't. I
don't like doing that. But
I'm just saying.
No, I'm saying because.
I'm saying no. What to get my point across?
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Nigga, if you in a situation, done like me, and you in a situation, bro. Like I can't say that I'm gonna just be like, oh yeah, my boy done a rat. Fuck that nigga. I should,
bro. If I'm,
but I can't say.
Let me say this.
I'm gonna feel how I feel. I'm gonna feel how I feel, but you still my brother at the end of the day. Like so you'll cut your blood brother off right now. Never talk to that nigga again. If you snitch,
bro.
Answer the question. Would you cut your
answer? Can I answer
now? Answer the question.
Can I answer?
Yes or no? Like you trying to talk.
If my blood brother is out here doing shit that he ain't supposed to be doing, or that he knows can get him certain type of consequences, and he decides to drag other people down with him because of his actions, yes, I'm not gonna fuck with him the same way. Am I gonna still love my brother? Of course, that's my brother. I'm not gonna not love him, but I'm not gonna fuck with him the same way because I feel like that's cowardly.
But you still
everything I do,
still gonna be around him. You still gonna talk to your brother?
Probably not, honestly. Not like, but when you say talk to your brother, if I see my brother, of course I'm gonna talk to him, but I'm not finna be like
associated with a rat though.
No, it's a difference. It's a difference between associating with a rat is like I'm still like, oh yeah, this my man, like. This my man. I'm still riding around with him every day, like doing shit in the city, like still goddamn okay with him playing that in the streets when he already done did what he did and like, okay, no, bro, it's not gonna be none of that. I promise you, bro. If my brother is out here doing some shit that he knows the consequences can be jail time too, and he goes and tell on other motherfuckers to not do the jail time for his actions. Not other, I'm talking about his actions. Why the fuck would I sit there like, come on, man, no.
But they
that's
wasn't
not
his
okay.
actions.
But listen, even not his actions, though. But you said it wasn't his actions, bro.
Man literally was locked up.
He didn't get charged for nothing that wasn't his action. He got charged for some assumption ass shit. He didn't get charged for like no murder or nothing like that. Exactly. He just got charged for being associated. You were associated, nigga. You were screaming this shit in your music. You was goddamn saying I'm this and this.
I'm associated
with
with Ear Hustling 44, but just because you go and kill a motherfucker,
but if you know
do
Ear
not
Hustling,
make me guilty. Like what the fuck?
That's not what he got guilty of. He got guilty. He pled out for being associated with the shit. Nothing else. All that other shit, nothing else but being associated. That's it. So if Ear Hustling 44 is a gang and you know that, and you're benefiting from whatever the gang is doing, the gang's name, you're I don't even want to talk like about it. You're how you got connected to this gang was already on some street shit. You were in the street. You was a street nigga. You said it multiple times in your music. Okay, even cool. If you're not a street nigga, you're not like that. I don't personally like, it's not authentic. Don't put, kids already goddamn so impressionable to this shit. Don't put this type of solid shit, cool shit, I'm with them, we doing this type of music out, and you're not really standing on business, because now all that shit didn't matter. You're putting out, you're really feeding into that goddamn narrative of it being okay that the music that we are making is, as black people in hip hop, is poisoning the minds. If it's gonna poison the mind, at least let it be authentic in your story. Don't get up there capping and then, when the time come to shuffle, you hit the shuffle. And going back to them questions, bro, most of the time, especially with niggas with money, they lawyers get those questions ahead of time so that they clients know what questions they answering. I don't give a fuck. If we talking about niggas who ain't goddamn, no disrespect, who got fucking public defenders and shit, of course, that's different. But when a nigga got money for real, bro, the lawyer is presenting him with them questions. They going into knowledge of everything they about to say. They got to meet with the judges and all that shit before they even get into the courtroom. Man, that just is what it is. The song is hard. It's a Gunna song. He's talented. Nobody's not saying that. He's talented. Like, he gonna make his music. But at the same time, you just did what you did, and it is what it is. Like, don't get mad. Like, he took a lot of shots in that song, and it just is what it is. Huh?
A lot of people took shots at him.
I mean, no, yeah. It was like a couple shots at him, for sure.
It's been a lot of shots at him. What the fuck?
Not the shots. Nobody took shots at him publicly that we know.
Y'all
then again, they could have took shots behind the scenes. We don't know.
About me? Why y'all even speaking about me?
We don't know what happened behind the scenes, but we talking about from what we heard.
Like, we know what Bush said. We know what Dirt said. We know what Baby. But niggas taking shots. Niggas, right. The world, nigga, like everybody. It's not taking a shot if somebody asks you a question, bro. It's not taking a shot. I'm just saying. It's not if somebody asks you a question. Bro, it's taking a shot when a nigga sit there and say, "Oh, he a rat." I don't like shit. You heard. What the fuck? Like, how is that not a shot? It's not a shot because if I ask you a question, because he could have been like, I don't want to speak about it. Like, it's not like he said. It's not like saying, "Hey, tell me how you feel about Don." Then you get to tell him about, oh, Don a rat. Do you think Don a rat? Yes or no is the question. But that's not how he answered. That is. Yes or no. He said he said is Gunna a rat? That's what he asked him. Or he said, do you think, whatever, however he phrased it. What did he say? He said, he looked at him, said, yeah, I ain't gonna bullshit. No, he said that he said, ain't no bullshit because the nigga was like, I thought Gunna got you scared. No, he said that after that. he looked at him stupid like, what? Well, nah, see, that's the game shit. That's the game shit. That's not a shot. You get asked the question is yes or no. Bro, the whole answer was just a shot, bro. Now, could he have just said, I don't want to talk about that, but... That nigga should have sat there and kept his mouth shut. All that. He said all that. Like, he let it be known. Like, I ain't saying that wrong. These are all... Yeah, but what I'm saying is these are all preempted questions. Like, it's not like a nigga jumped out there. At the end of the day, bro, the music good. Like, that's what we talk about. Mm-hmm. Like, all the extra shit, that's on them. They got to handle that. Facts. They got to go. They got to deal with that. They got to live with that. Facts. Me, personally, I don't give a fuck. The music good. Like, you yourself just said right and said the song good. Niggas that's real niggas that feel like he a rat for real. Said music good. So it's like, shit, at the end of the day, like, what we talk about? The music, or we talk about... We gonna keep talking about, bro. Like, if you gonna sit here and say the music good, what's wrong with you accepting that the music good and listen to the fucking music?
Cause I don't approve of the messages. That's why. Personally, that's why but I can be objective and know something good and not want to listen to
There's so many niggas that used to lie in their rap. Niggas been talking about going to get chains and whips and
Facts.
they been capping, they been flogging. The whole lifestyle that we been taught growing up is false. The reason that these niggas even doing what they doing is because niggas gave them false hope growing up. Like, come on, at the end of the day, all this shit is false pretenses. That's what we live on. Man, this shit, man, these niggas been ratting, these niggas hang with rats every day, so ratting everybody crew, niggas doing this.
Are we talking about niggas or we talking about
I'm just saying in general, the niggas that's talking about this, niggas that want to say this and that, like, bro, come on, bro, like at the end of the day, nigga, like, focus on you, like, because what would you do? Like, that's all I be want to know. What would niggas do in this situation?
You can't keep saying, I hate when niggas say, what would you do in this situation?
I just be, I'm saying, I want to know what niggas would do because these be the same niggas that say, I won't do this and then do this.
You're right. But what I'm saying is
like Gunna said he wouldn't do this and he did it. Rollo said he wouldn't do this and he did it. Such said he wouldn't do this and he did it. At the end of the day, these same niggas that we've been given to look up to and listen to, they did it. Niggas on the streets is doing this shit. I know gangster rats right now. I know a nigga right home right now.
Yeah.
But he'll kill you though. So it's like, what the fuck are we really talking about? Like,
right, but you gotta also be able to understand when somebody just don't wanna. I understand. I ain't bashing it. Nigga like me, like, I'm not on Twitter all day talking about the shit. Like, I'm not extra bashing him because, like you said, at the end of the day, it don't affect my life. But at the same time, you gotta respect when some people just stand on it or believe in a certain moral and just don't want to support that anymore. That's all.
I respect it, but it's just like, if you don't support it,
just don't support
talk about it. Because when you talk about it, you bringing attention to it.
That's
just like Tekashi. We don't discuss bro on this platform.
Till now.
I mean, this the first
I know, I was about to say, that's your first time saying your name.
I'm just saying, in general, like, when bro, like, we stood on that. And we, like, even if we feel like, but that's just because I was still listening to bro if he was still making good music. He had a couple of hits, but now he went Mexico.
Right.
He go down, you know? He ain't black no more. He ain't white no more. I don't know what the fuck he is. But
that's what. So
it's all about the music with me, bro. Like,
you could separate.
If a nigga hard.
So you could separate the music from the artist or the person.
Because at the end of the day, bro, this shit all entertainment.
I hear you.
Jeezy said trap or die and sent his son to college. Like, come on, man. Like,
Jeezy said he was trapping die. He ain't never tell nobody to trap or die.
I'm just saying. That's how you clear it up, yeah. But the message is different, though. The message is telling niggas what to do.
No, the message be telling niggas what they do.
Man, at the end of the day,
it's up to you to follow.
That shit was motivating you. That's what this is for motivational purposes only.
He said that.
This is motivating you.
He said that. I guess, man. I don't know.
You think if niggas wasn't doing it like BMF and G's and them, that niggas would have took a different route? Like, that's what.
No, I don't think. No, I think niggas would still took the same route.
If it wasn't no Jeezy, bro, I feel like rap would be totally different. Like,
oh, you talking about rap? Or you talking about?
I'm saying rappers, like, the rap game would be different if it wasn't for like trap music and shit.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it would be different, but niggas was still doing.
It'd be a bunch of fucking New York shit.
Nah, it just would have took a little longer.
West Coast shit, like.
I don't know if it would have been started with trap, but it would have took a little. You know what I'm saying? It might have been more dancey. Yeah.
I mean, cause they been talking about certain shit, but it's just, you know, it wasn't like that when Jeezy and Tip and Gucci came with trap and they was really talking that dope boy shit. It just like took it to another level. Yep, in my black tee, I rob in my black tee, like. They putting it in our face forever, like, so it like, shit. Who really failed who, bro?
The system.
That's all I'm saying, like.
The system.
But the song good, you know.
Okay. For sure. Let's talk about what I want to talk about. You probably ain't go see Little Mermaid.
No. I got a son. I take him to see Little Mermaid,
Okay.
but we got to go see Mario or something first.
Mario is hard. You can watch it on, they got them on the bootleg sites.
I'm
Mario
taking him to
hard.
the movies.
Um,
Full experience. My boy be on some bullshit though.
did you run into where Netflix was trying to make you verify households?
I don't know. I ain't got no Netflix. I be on everybody else shit.
No, that's what I'm saying though. Like when you on somebody else shit, this just happened to me a couple weeks ago. It made me like verify somebody account. Like it sent them an email so they can go in the email and click like, yes, this is like a part of my household or some shit. Like the whole sharing password shit.
Nah,
they're
that
cracking
ain't
down
happen to
on.
me. They must already updated they package or something. Cause nah, that ain't happened to me. And plus, I be watching shit on my phone for real.
Right.
So they probably do that in the home, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it say go by like
On the
Wi-Fi.
TV.
If you're not in the same Wi-Fi,
Yeah.
make you verify
Yeah,
it.
I don't connect to Wi-Fi. They be tracking you through Wi-Fi. You can get tracked through Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Oh, you telling me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Anywhere, anytime you log into somebody's Wi-Fi, it lets your phone. You know what I'm saying?
Especially if you got that Xfinity
they
shit
can
that
pull
automatically.
up, like you logged into this Wi-Fi, you was here at the location or whatever.
But I mean, shit, it do that even with this just your cell data
Yeah,
too.
yeah, I know.
The towers. Mm-hmm.
But definitely, I'm not getting tracked both ways. Like, no Wi-Fi. My cell phone work just fine. I might need to turn this bitch off so it don't ping here. You know.
I guess.
I might not even bring that motherfucker with me.
What's your phone?
Yeah.
For sure. My bad. I was looking at something.
I be on some shit, bro. Like, you don't know,
Bruh,
bro.
did you see the shit on Twitter where they said being homosexual is not even the gayest thing you can do as a man?
Say that again.
On Twitter, it's like this thread of like, it said being homosexual isn't even the gayest thing you can do being a man.
What is?
They got a whole bunch of shit. One of them was goddamn.
Because of the list that they be making?
Yeah, it's kind of like another play on that, but it was like, as a man, if you check out from a hotel instead of just leaving, you gay.
I mean, checking out.
They kind of got the point though. Kind of like the deposit automatically come back. It do. Yes, it do. It's been plenty of times I checked out and just left and it was already there. Because checkout is at a certain time. Ain't nothing wrong with ever been wrong with my room. What you mean? They don't go check it as soon as you leave. He said, I got to stare in their soul.
So you don't get your deposit back. Y'all don't.
I
get your
always get my deposit back.
I don't pay attention to the deposit, honestly.
Have you ever, but like, do you make sure you go downstairs to, but they make it seem
I
so
don't check
prissy.
out, though.
Because I'm like, that shit kind of makes sense.
If I ever been at the hotel, I wasn't the one to check out for sure.
You weren't the one that checked out?
We probably got checked out, but I wasn't checking out. I'm going straight to the car. I'm carrying the bags. Type shit.
They said, rejecting advances from strangers. That's gay.
What you mean? Like, if a girl try to fuck you off rip, you supposed to be like, yeah, every time?
Yeah.
I mean, turning down some pussy might be a little suspect, but it ain't gay, though.
Nigga, that shit is not suspect at all. What the fuck?
You know what I'm saying? It could be, though. Like, some women may be like, oh, you might be gay. Like, that's how they look at it. Like, they're like, what the fuck? This nigga turning me down? Like,
Damn, that's sad. Niggas got to go through that. Nigga can't even be like, nah, I'm straight on it. They said, shave your armpits. That might be one. They might be on to something.
Deion shave
might-
his armpits. Look at him.
Huh?
He shave his armpits.
Yeah. Oh, that's the one. Nigga cannot have birthday balloons. That might be gayer than being actually gay. That might be.
Oh, you
it's
can't
Pride
have
Month.
your number?
No, you cannot have no birthday balloons.
What if you didn't?
You can't
get
have
them for
balloons as
yourself?
a nigga like that.
What
Nah,
if you
bruh.
didn't- What if you didn't get them for yourself, though?
Your girl ain't going. I ain't never seen a nigga girl get him some birthday balloons. Now, birthday balloons, no. Now, if it's like an occasion like graduation, all the other shit different. But birthday balloons, I ain't seen it. with 2.4, 2.8, like, yeah, the numbers. Yeah.
You just can't do nothing as a man.
So
Damn, it
you
can't
see how
do
nigga,
that.
but you still you talk about turning down pussy might be a little gay, but not having the balloons, I think that's more gay than turning down pussy.
I'm not gonna lie, like I wouldn't be opposed to balloons. If somebody got me balloons, I would be very accepting. Like very accepting. Like I would really like that. Like I would be grateful for that. Like that's hard. That was thoughtful. Like people don't get you balloons. You right?
So your next birthday, you want 29.
No, that's an odd number. Now for
If it was 30.
if it was 30, that'd be cool though. Like, but you know they more so want you to have the.
You want the
big
pin
ass
too?
wood.
You want the birthday pin too?
Yeah, put that money on me for sure. Definitely. What the fuck? Definitely.
Okay. I'm judgment free zone. Okay, cool. We got you.
mean-
We're gonna make it happen, Dion.
Birthday,
We gonna make it happen.
Birthday pin ain't nothing. I walk around and put money on my chest for sure. And motherfuckers better
Say no,
come in.
Dion. We
like,
gotta
what
make
the
this
hell?
happen for him.
I can make that happen myself. I get my own motherfucking pen.
I'm saying, but you can't buy your own numbers. Like, you got somebody got to bring you the balloons, bro.
I ain't say that. I said the pen.
Oh yeah.
What the hell?
Let me ask you this: when you flush your toilet, do you close the toilet seat?
Depends.
It depends. How close is your toothbrush to your toilet?
I mean, it's next to it. I mean, like how close? Like, I got a cap on my shit though. My shit in the tube.
So you just got like shit on the outside of your cap.
I mean,
I seen a TikTok video the other day. It was
It
showing like how the
just-
particles and shit be goddamn.
we seen that in fucking science class.
I don't remember that.
Oh, I went to Grady. You know, we had progressive videos.
Yeah, we didn't see that.
They showed us how you shit and particles. They fly around. Even when you just bathe in general, like
Yeah.
all type of shit. You just always got to clean your bathroom. That shit dirty. Like you try to keep your toothbrush far away from the toilet as possible, or with a cap on it, some way somehow. But shit happens. Literally. Like sometimes you may forget to close the toilet. Sometimes you may close that motherfucker. But it just depends also after what you just did. After I just pissed, I might not close the toilet seat. But after I shit, I might.
Right.
It just depends. And depending on what time of the night you use it. You halfway sleep. You ain't thinking about that shit. That's why you just got to keep your toothbrush constantly in and out. You got to keep a new one coming. You know what I'm saying? You just,
Don't know.
if you one of them people that go 10 months with the same toothbrush, I pray for you.
That's a long time. Your toothbrush ain't gonna
Nigga
got
might
one
go a whole
goddamn
year with
bristle
the
to it.
toothbrush.
God.
Nigga might not even change that motherfucker. 2 years straight done had his toothbrush.
Nah, that's nasty as fuck.
I done came
That's
to
dirty.
upon the house. I ain't seen no toothbrush change.
Maybe you just always. How you know though? Like how you know he didn't change it weeks before? Is it the same toothbrush?
Shit, that motherfucker look the same to me. The same color, the same as that one. Like,
You could buy them like that.
you could, but niggas.
Why would you? It's like buying one pair of underwear. One.
First of all, it depends on who you stay with. If you're a nigga, you stay by yourself. I would expect that from most of these niggas. But if you stay with your girl and shit, she gonna switch out a toothbrush. She gonna make sure you got a fresh pack, so you always can. You just like, oh, there's no toothbrush in here. You just find that motherfucker. You don't even be thinking about changing your shit till you just see the
See
toothbrush.
her doing. Yeah.
Like you just see a toothbrush, like, damn, I did need a new toothbrush. Nigga ain't even thought about that shit for real. But when you stay by yourself,
That's the
I
last
know
thing on
niggas
your
ain't-
mind.
I know niggas ain't thinking about that shit. I know niggas ain't thinking about that shit. Though I say like, some of my single partners that been living alone, I done been in your bathroom, bro. I done seen that same toothbrush for like a year straight. Get rid of it. Man, yeah, niggas gotta start telling their partner about themselves, man. Let that nigga know, man. Get rid of that motherfucker, bro.
You done had this toothbrush last.
You gotta clean the bottom of your toilet too.
That little inside part.
I'm
About
talking
a little
about
cap
the
shit.
bottom. Yeah, around the sides. Niggas do not be getting down there. All that piss down there. The toilet did not come brown when you moved in here.
That's dirty. That's dirty as fuck. Yeah, it's hella dirty. Name what's some places that you hate seeing kids at? Like, cause you know it's been a lot of recent videos of people going off on kids on the planes and shit like that.
I mean, I don't know, bro. Like, I'd take my son anywhere.
Okay, let's be objective here though. Like, where do you think some places that could be annoying as fuck to have kids? Like the movies.
I really don't know, bro.
The movies is definitely
Cause
one.
like, when the time, I just think about it like, bro, everybody it's a kid gonna be somewhere.
Yeah.
Only place a kid not gonna be is like probably the club, and it just depends. You see Lil King be in the club, the nigga who be with
I need
Finesse
somebody,
the he be turned up. But I don't know, like that's like on clubs, concerts, shit like that.
Like the movies.
And
What do you
then
think about the movies?
if I seen a kid like at a concert, it'll probably concern me. Like what the fuck? Like I know this music loud as hell on this kid ears, like
Right.
but I don't know.
I don't know,
Movies,
sometimes
movies,
it's not
movies.
that I don't expect them to be there. It just be like sometimes like they can.
I was finna
If they
say-
being too much of kids, it can become annoying.
I
But
finna
all right,
say,
move
it
around.
really just depends on how old the kid is. Like, if it's a kid that's old enough to comprehend and understand and know what the fuck going on,
Yeah.
and they making all this goddamn noise, like, come on, man, you 10 years old, little bro, like, what the fuck you doing? Sit down and watch the movie, like, then yeah, I'm mad. But if it's a baby, like, okay, I understand you probably can't control the crime, but just
Yeah.
walk out with that motherfucker or something till you calm it down, like, get that shit under control.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But
I feel like the grocery store could be a place too. Grocery store, not the arcade. An arcade like a Dave and Buster's and shit. That's
you
why
be
now I
mad.
want to try to go to like more adult, goddamn arcades. But
so you be mad at the kids because
yeah,
they be
bruh.
taking over
Sometimes,
the games.
not all the time.
And they
But
don't be
sometimes
letting
they
you
be
play
doing a
the
little much,
games.
huh?
And they don't be letting you play the games.
Sometimes they playing too long. Like, right? All right, nigga, don't play 4 times. Watch out, nigga.
You mad.
Yeah, I'm trying to. You know what I'm saying? I'm on a date. I'm vibing with my old lady.
That's
Like,
y'all
we trying to
fault.
play.
Old ass nigga, you don't know.
We trying to shoot the hoops too.
They really looking at you like, what the fuck? What your auntie got going on? They finna start
So we
joning
can't go to
her.
Dave and Buster's.
They finna start joning her.
Like,
You know, especially teenagers, they get ruthless. Now, if it's just like a kid,
like
10
middle
and
school,
young,
elementary.
10 and
Elementary,
younger,
really. Yeah.
but
All right,
in
watch out.
6th grade and
Or they
up,
be running all over you and shit.
Yeah.
I understand they supposed to be there. I'm not mad that they there, but sometimes I'm just saying that could get a little irritating.
you just gotta say something to their parent. Don't be scared.
Nah, they being kid. It ain't that.
Don't be scared. Be like, hey, little Johnny over there taking a little too long on the basketballs. Can you tell him like let others play? They gonna be like, what the fuck? You grown ass nigga, man. You don't get the fuck out my face. Like, those like, what can you really say to a kid that's taking too long at the game?
Nothing. You don't say nothing for real.
You just gotta come bully their ass. All you gotta stand over them, hover over them. Goddamn, kind of like, you know,
Hover on 'em a little bit,
just
yeah.
start doing little shit, hitting the thing.
Nah,
while
not
they
even.
playing.
If it's like too long, hey, look, bro, it's your time. Like, time's up. Like, you been playing. I let you get a couple rounds in type shit. But yeah, for the most part, like, you hover over. Cause you know, you hover over somebody, it's like, oh yeah, somebody next after me. Like, they can feel that presence.
Yeah, hell yeah, I'm finna go stand in line, bitch. You see me back here, like I'm waiting, like what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck how old you is. If I come and
Respectfully.
stand around, I'm lingering around that motherfucker, I'm leaning all on the machine and shit. I'm letting you know, bitch, I got next. Like, don't keep on think you finna keep playing, cause now I gotta say something like, shit, how long you think you gonna be? Like, how many more games you were gonna play? Shit, I'm trying to get into what you wanna play over 1 versus 1 or something? Like, what you wanna do?
1v1.
Like,
They call it 1v1.
wanna go ahead. I know what the fuck they call it.
Nah, these young niggas be calling it 1v1. Shit crazy.
Or you be killing me, bro.
What?
Spell it.
1v1.
Spell it.
1v1.
Spell it.
Nigga, the number one
But
with
spell
the
it
V,
though. But
with
spell
the
it
number
though.
one.
Spell it though.
That's how it's spelled out. Like when you write it, that's how you write it out. The number one, a V, and the number one.
So you can't spell one.
Who can't spell one? But that's not how they write. They
Okay,
don't say
spell it out.
1v1.
That's what I said. Spell it out. I ain't
If
say
you
give me
spell
the
it out
fucking
like
number.
that, nigga, that's not how it's written. That's how I'm saying. That's what I'm
I
saying.
don't give a fuck how it's written. I
fuck?
said spell it out.
I'm telling you, one
V-E-E
V
O-N-E.
with the number 1. Nobody writes it like that, bro.
I ain't ask you how you write it though. See, this nigga's problem, they don't comprehend what
I'm
niggas
comprehending
be saying.
more than what you saying.
No, you trying to go too far. I said spell it out for me. I ain't say how it's written.
1, the number with a V, and then another 1.
But that's not how you spell one. That's
You
the
didn't
number.
say spell 1. You said spell it out. You didn't say spell 1. Or spell 1.
So would you not spell one? So if it's 2V2 and I say spell it out, you're not gonna say TWO? Ain't that how you spell two?
Put 2, the number V with a number
But
2.
is that not how you spell two?
I'm gonna put 2, the number with a V, and then the number 2 again.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm not asking you to write it out. I'm asking you to spell it out. If you didn't comprehend that, then you are not a critical thinker. I know you got that part wrong. Cause what the fuck? Like, you trying to be too deep. Number, V, number. Duh. Like, what the fuck? That shit crazy. You done staring? You good? Like, nah, go. I'm done. Go ahead into your next topic or whatever. Like, you different, bro. Like, you just different, bro. Like, you different. Like, I'm saying though, like, you saying it like a
We gonna
nigga
hang
don't
on to
know.
this.
No, I'm saying because you just said something again. Like, you saying because you keep saying 1v1 like a nigga don't know what that is. Like, we know what that is.
The reason I brought it up because we used to say 1-on-1 back then, but these young niggas just say 1v1.
I understand, but from the start, I said 1 versus 1, and you said no, it's 1v1.
I didn't say at first. I didn't say no. I said yeah. These young niggas saying 1v1.
But I said 1 versus 1. That's what I'm saying. Why would you even go there? Like, why would you even say that?
Because there was a thought in my head when you said that. Like,
So
how
keep
I'm
it in your
thinking how these
fucking
young
head,
niggas,
then.
nigga, I talk how the fuck I want
Right,
to talk. If I want to
that's
say
what I'm
something,
saying.
I'm gonna
Keep
say
that
it.
shit in your head,
If I want to
bro,
say
like-
something, I'm gonna say it.
But you didn't want to say.
I
You
just
just said
said
it was a thought in my head.
And I said it
So next time
on the
keep
mic,
it.
nigga. I say whatever I want
Just keep
on
it.
the mic.
Just keep it next time, bro.
Fuck
That
is you
shit.
talking about?
What the fuck is that?
1v1.
Next.
Next, whatever you got in your phone. I'm done.
Next.
Those are all my topics, twin.
Go to the next shit, man.
Them all my topics.
That's it.
Yeah.
You're supposed to have like a week worth of topics.
We got 11:30.
Boy, I ain't got no topics for you. I was gonna talk about some shit, but you really just slick out on my nerves.
Mm-hmm.
So I really
Talk
don't
about it.
mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Where my lighter at?
I don't know.
It was a hypothetical question.
I know, bro.
I want to ask you.
All right. So, yeah, some 4-4. Nah, I'm talking shit. We do this last one though. As a parent, has your parent ever cock blocked you in a situation?
As a parent, has my parents?
No, I didn't mean to say as a parent. Yo, we on the bullshit now. We done got so. Has your parent ever cock blocked you in a situation? I was talking to this to somebody I know, and she was saying like, so basically this nigga mama tried to hook them up, but the mama was like doing too much.
That type of shit be so cringy.
Right. She said the mama was doing too much, like was goddamn forcing her to go over there, talk to the nigga, was like, goddamn, yeah, he gonna cook for you, do all this and this, and the nigga just sitting there so quiet, like not even really talk. Like the mama too overbearing, not getting the nigga a chance to like, you know what I'm saying? Pop his shit. And he was like, who gonna cook? And the mama like, you gonna cook? Like they started having a little argument in front of the girl and all this, like. So she was just like how it just turned his chances all the way down. Like she was like she wasn't even attracted no more, nothing, because his mama was just being too overbearing. So has that ever happened to you? Like your mama tried to put something into motion?
mama done tried to put me on with folks growing up, like high school and shit. Like her friends, like folks that she might know from around the way, or folks that she know I went to school with. She might know their parents. Mm-hmm. Be like, oh, why you don't be going? Why you don't talk to this girl? Why you don't be like? I'm like, shit. Why that bitch don't talk to me? But yeah, I mean, my mama definitely done cop block for sure. My mama personally done cop block for sure.
Has she ever did it thinking she was like putting you in a game, or you feel like she might have known she was like?
Nah, she was just more so like not even cop block, like tried to talk.
That's what I'm saying, like trying to boost you up type
I'm
shit.
saying like for the example that you gave,
mm-hmm.
No, like not from that perspective, no. Okay. She cop block on some. Girl, hell nah, you don't want that nigga. Hell nah, girl, you don't need to fuck with him. I'm telling you, like, girl, my son ain't crazy. Like, bro, it did one time, bro, she worked at Taco Bell, bro. I had just graduated high school, bro. I worked at Taco Bell with her. It was that older chick. She was 22. I was like 18 or 19. Thick little shit. I'm talking about, ooh, like, that shit used to be so right. I used to be trying to, though. Like, I'm trying to, like, and my mama just used to always be saying too much. Like, the girl already know I stay with my mama type shit. You know, I just graduated high school and shit. But my mama would be on some, nah, girl, you don't need to waste your time with him, girl. My son, he still stay with me. Like, but she's saying it on some, like, she fuck with a girl. Like, girl, you need to focus on getting you a man. Like, you know, you older. Like, and I used to be like...
Don't fuck with that young nigga, basically.
Like, you throwing me under the bus, though. Like,
that's exactly what that is.
Because she used to really think that Shawty was playing, but she don't know. Like, I got Shawty number. We talk on our own time. Like, that's why I used to be like, nah, you really fucking me up. Like, you need to chill with all that. Because, like, you know, I'm kicking my one. Like, she fucking with me on some. She like, yeah, I know you young, whatever. I ain't trying to be on all that. But she did have a nigga and shit, though, that she was staying with and shit that was taking care of her and shit. So, like, it wasn't really much that I could offer her for real. But I just never got the chance to hit a nigga because, like, mom just threw so much salt on my name, like, and then it just went from, then she ended up quitting Taco Bell, and we just lost contact after that for real. But mom definitely was throwing salt on the nigga for sure while we worked together. And I hated that shit. I used to be like, man, I hate working the same shift as her. Because she is throwing so much salt. Like, she like, no, I'm trying to protect you. And you know them older girls, they get it. They get a young nigga and they be trying to take your money and they do you like this. And I'm like, well, I'm trying to fuck. Like, you ain't got to protect me from that pussy. Please don't ever do that.
Please. I'm crying. That's funny as hell.
I done had a situation where girls' moms done cop block too, though. Like, especially in the grocery store and shit.
Yeah,
like,
that's gonna happen for sure.
Man, I used to be hopping down on some shit, and I used to be having to try to do it in a sneaky way. And
you gotta wait till like the girl might go to a different aisle, or like then her mama's
trying to get her to come to the different aisle.
Yeah, like you
like,
walk past a couple times.
Like.
Yeah. Like, you see me going that way, like, tell your mom you gotta go get something from, you forgot some cereal or shit, like.
They tell me, so why you ain't, folks be like, just talk to her in front of her mama, but that shit used to be weird at times. Like,
yeah. Especially when you was a young nigga like that, for real, like.
See, I used to didn't give a fuck. I used to feel like if I get in cool with the moms, bitch gotta fuck with me, but that shit did not go as planned. Like, I be talking to the mama, making conversation, bitch not even interested the whole time. She like, just like, man, like, you talking to my mama, you making her laugh and shit. Like, I ain't stun your ass for real. I used to be like, damn, I done came over here to talk to this lady mama for no reason. Like, shit, this your daughter? It's cool if I talk to her, you know, my name such and such. Yeah.
I know we were
try to talk to the girl. She like, nah, I'm not interested. I'm like, what the fuck, bitch? I just did all this leg work.
Now your mama gotta let you down nicely and shit. So I'm sorry, baby.
Mama probably already had done know what she was gonna say.
Right.
She like, yeah, you can try. It's cool if I get her number. If she want to give it to you.
Like, girl in the background be like the whole time. Hell nah. Yeah. For sure. Yeah, man.
It's this post about these 90s movies. And it's got like 4 different tiers. So I'm gonna name them 4 at a time, but you picking the one out of each tier.
Picking
Like,
one movie out of each tier.
All right. You understand that? You got it?
You heard me just repeat it, man. Just
Bruh, do you got
but
it?
I already
Yes or
repeated
no?
what you
Look,
said.
Yes or no,
Bruh,
bro.
come on, man.
Like, why
That's
nigga
the
just
tier,
can't?
bro.
Yes, bro. I'm confirming. Like, yes, I understand. Like, niggas just be difficult for no
Bro,
reason.
you be difficult
like,
asking me if I understand when I just
Nah.
repeated what you said.
I'm just making sure because you be acting like you don't understand what a nigga be saying, bro. Like, I just want to make sure you on the same page. That's all it is, bro. Like, I don't even understand why you want to keep going back and forth with
I
me
didn't
and
say
shit.
nothing. I was waiting on you to say the tier. I'm still waiting.
Because now you got me on some whole other shit.
Bro, you go
Because, like,
bullshit.
why the fuck you be trying me?
Bruh, can we just get into the movie tier? I ain't trying you, bro. You said shit that I already repeated. I already repeated exactly what you said too.
I had to make sure, you. All right, so New Jack City. You can remember
Not
these.
it.
Remember these 4.
Not it.
Don't
Go ahead.
forget. I don't want to have to repeat myself. New Jack City. Set It Off. Boys in the Hood and Juice.
Juice.
All right, Belly. Dead Presidents. Menace to Society. Bad Boys.
Damn. Maybe Dead Presidents. It's either that or Menace to Society. I know Bad Boys your favorite movie franchise.
Bad Boys 2 my favorite
Oh,
movie.
Bad
but
Boys 2.
Bad Boys compared to these, I wouldn't pick that.
Yeah, I went. It's either Dead Presidents or Menace to
I
Society.
just picked one though.
Shit. Menace to Society.
All right, Sugar Hill, Fresh, Bait, or Prison Song.
What's that last one?
Prison Song.
I don't know that movie.
You never seen Prison Song when the nigga went to jail at a young age with Q-Tip, Mary J. Blige. Nigga partner was trying to fuck him and shit.
What the fuck? No.
It's a prison movie.
No, I ain't never seen that movie.
Man, bro, the nigga went to jail at a young age because he was pointing the red beam at the police and shit. They locked him up.
Ja.
Got out, ended up going back to prison and shit. Mary J. Blige was his mama. She was I guess she was strung out and shit. She had to go to like the nut house and shit. You never seen Prison
I've
Song?
never
bro?
seen that movie. I don't never
And
heard of it.
throughout the time, Q-Tip like he was rapping and shit.
Uh-huh.
You know?
I never heard of it or seen it.
Man, that's crazy. Prison Song a good movie though, but towards the end, nigga Pano was trying to. They were locked up for so long. He got them. Bro, they were locked up for a long ass time. Some young niggas though,
20
like,
years type shit.
man, the young nigga never even lost his virginity. Like he got locked up at like 12 years old throughout juvenile and shit, and he never got out of jail. Like he went from juvenile to prison. He just stayed in prison. So when the other nigga get locked up, like this my boy, this my friend from my childhood. They were cool and shit. I guess bro just felt like he fought with the nigga so hard. He was like, if I'm gonna do anything with anybody, it's gonna be with bro type shit. Like he said he had done tried him, like, and they ended up getting it. They had to fight. He had to get him up off him and shit. Like, but this is man's though, like from 10 years old. Like the shit was just crazy.
So, yeah, so
like,
basically, if I'm a fucking nigga in here, I'm gonna fuck my partner type shit.
that's basically what the
The
nigga was
vibe
on.
he was on.
Yeah, but cause it was like, bro, like they got locked. The nigga never had no pussy. Like
Yeah.
the nigga never had no pussy. So his boy come in, he got time. They in there, and I guess he felt like they were so close already. He tried them. Like he started on some shit. Like bro, they was sitting in the cell chilling, and then he on some bro. I love you. Like on some.
Phase on love shit from
Nah, it's on some
that-
different shit.
Oh.
Though. Like, he on
Yeah,
some-
yeah.
like they just talking about their past and shit.
Yeah.
And he just telling how he been, and then he just like he tried to kiss him and shit. He like, what the fuck, like nigga Q-Tip like, what the fuck? He jumped back, then they just get to squabbling. He ended up having to stab him up, shit like. Shit was crazy. They was supposed to break out, and the nigga ended up killing him. He had ended up sabotaging the plane and shit, cause he didn't want him to leave and shit. Shit. The
Twisted
the
gay
movie
love
hard,
story type shit.
Nah, it wasn't no gay love
Like,
story.
because it wasn't reciprocated on the other brother.
No, it wasn't no gay love story because that wasn't the whole part. That wasn't the whole thing
movie,
of the
okay.
movie. Like, the whole part of the movie was a show about how young niggas go to jail at a young age and they get put in the system. And Mary J. Blige, she was already strung out and shit. And, you know, shit, when he came home, he had to go to group homes and shit. He seen his mama goddamn in and out of these homes on these drugs. Goddamn, I think his stepdaddy got killed by a police officer, like early on in the movie, type shit. So it just was showing all that type shit. But the ending did take a turn when he tried him. Like, that was towards the end. That was toward the end. But the movie hard. You should watch Prison. The Prison Song a good ass movie.
So you pick
like,
one out that row.
Shit, I would pick Fresh.
Okay.
Fresh hard as fuck. Sugar Hill hard too though.
Sugar Hill hard.
I fuck with Bait too. They were Jamie Foxx. When Jamie had did the time, they was stealing.
Yeah.
But all right, and the last one is Low Down Dirty Shame,
You love that.
Lockdown, South Central, and State Property.
So I'm gonna say I want to say State Property. I want to say State Property. Yeah. I'm gonna State Property.
State Property hard. State Property 2.
But over, you said you didn't say 3 Strike. You said
South Central,
what's the one before that?
Lockdown.
Lockdown. That one hard too. But I'm gonna say State Property though.
So out of your 4 that you picked, which one the best movie? Juice, Menace to Society, Fresh, or
I'm gonna go
State Property?
Juice.
Juice better than Menace to Society?
To me, I think I don't know. I just like the whole portrayal thing.
Menace to
Pac went
Society.
crazy. It was
Menace to
menacing.
Society is just
Menace to Society was savage, but like,
that motherfucker's
but,
so hard.
Juice was menacing, right? Like, it was like, damn, these folks grew up together and they just turning on all their ass now. Like,
Yeah, Juice, Tupac was a menace too.
yeah, but no, I'm saying Menace to Society was just
That
savagery.
nigga
Like,
said,
them niggas was savages
Raheem
the whole
is
movie.
dead. Like, you did not just kill this man, bro. Like, you just shot the fuck out of him. Like, he said he's dead. Like, looking at man dead in their face. Like, if I'm Q, I would have been like, what the fuck, nigga? Like, you can't lose your cool in front of 12, but bro, I would have wanted to kill that nigga, boy. Like, nigga, you just killed him. Like, that's all I would have been thinking to myself. Like, what the fuck? But they beat it, though. They win that shit.
I lied. I lied. Yeah, it's Menace to Society. It got too much more. It got way more like classic, notable moments than Juice.
Man, Menace to Society probably the
I had
best.
that rubber on extra tight. Like,
Menace to Society might be the best movie out tonight, for real.
it's arguable. I ain't mad at it. I think it's definitely arguable. For sure.
Might be.
Might be.
I mean, but you know, you got a lot of Spike Lee joints in the 90s, too.
Yeah. Mine's probably Blue Hill Ave is probably my favorite, actually.
Blue Hill Ave a little boring, though. Like, that shit be, like, it's a good
Not as
movie,
much
but
action.
it's a little boring, for real, bro. Like, they just went straight up and then fell.
What you mean? Oh, like it didn't show no real in
Yeah, like,
between. They showed them one robbery when they was young,
Yeah,
and then it was already
went
on.
straight up. Like, it was just straight to the point. It was a little boring. Like, other shit in that lane, like, you see the real struggle. Like, you see, like, Paid in Full harder than Blue Hill Ave.
Yeah, for sure.
Paid in
Yeah,
Full
you're right,
way
you're right.
harder than Blue Hill
I don't
Ave.
know, but Blue Hill Ave is just one of my favorites, though. I don't know. Because I don't know, I guess how they came young, nigga. Like, that whole first part, that shit was hard.
Yeah, that shit hard. I was
That
just
shit
watching
was
Blue
hard.
Hill
He got
Ave
his
last
ass
night.
beat. They ran down. Like, that
Yeah, I
shit
just
was
watched
hard.
this shit last night.
That shit was hard.
I mean, but I don't know, bro. Fresh was a little harder than Blue Hill Ave too. I like the whole plot of Fresh. That nigga was plotting the whole time. Lil' bro playing mind game with everybody. Like, young nigga fucking them folks up. You never seen Fresh?
I have, but it's been a minute.
Didn't the
I seen
whole
that shit.
time. His whole living situation, all that shit, everything he was doing was a plot to get him and his sister straight. Like, that's all the young nigga ever wanted, just be with his sister. I think their mom died. Samuel Jackson was a wino and shit.
Yeah, Samuel Jackson and that motherfucker.
Like,
Yeah.
so, you know.
Yeah.
What's the other shit where they be like, "Welcome to the Taj Mahal"? And what's the other shit when Samuel L. Jackson with the crackhead? Is that Jungle Fever? That was a hard movie too, though. I don't know, man. It's a lot of good movies that came out in the 90s, but Menace to Society probably might be the best off the list. Yeah. Even though me personally, I like Belly and Paid in Full a little better than both of them.
Paid in Full wasn't on that list, though, was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
Oh, okay.
Belly,
yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Air Hustling 404. Dopest podcast in years.
Yeah, bro. Stop arguing with me on here too, bro. Before I have to violate your ass.
Before you what?
Get my young niggas to jump your ass.
Do what you got to do.
Get my young niggas to jump the shit out you.
Do what you got to do.
And I know you work at all.
You know the type of car I got too.
I have the young niggas outside your door, boy.
You should.
It's my real young niggas too.
You should.
Like 14, catch your body and still come home. Stop playing with them boys now.
Crash dummies. You sound like crash dummies. And we out. Yeah.
The dopest podcast in your ears.
Yeah. You already know what's going on. Air Hustling 404. Dopest podcast in years. Back. Another exclusive interview. Don D, Mr. Having the Way, Mr. Having something to say in the building.
Yes, indeed. New name alert. New name alert.
How?
Dundee. Dundee.
It's the same thing. We talking about
That
Don
could be
D.
a porn name, actually. Dundee. Okay, that boy finna drop. OnlyFans on the way.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I know you got video because you protect about your phone.
Hit on.
Don't swipe too, don't go too far. You one of them niggas.
That's cap. All my shit ain't hidden. That's cap.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yes.
Everything can't be
He said he
hidden.
put
the way
all
you
his
be.
shit in the hidden.
Not
He
the way
make
that
sure.
you be protecting that motherfucker.
Bro, ain't
Done right there. Putting over your shoulder, he like, swipe if you want to. Swipe if you want to. Swipe at your own
Just
wrist.
get on here and get
Oh,
the
that might
cap
be
in.
the
Everybody
title
just
right there.
laugh.
Swipe at your own wrist.
Swipe at your
Swipe
own wrist.
Oh, God.
About right. Nah, for sure. What's up, Big?
You got to hold the mic right here when you want to move it around.
Yeah,
You
what's
sitting
up?
not up here, right? Like back here.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Good.
Good.
How you
good.
feeling?
I'm
Good?
good. Everything good. I'm kind of short. Pull that
Okay,
bit
cool.
out.
We got a special guest in the building today, coming to kick it with us.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, introduce yourself.
What's going on, man? This your boy Tre-C. Oh, shit, you go.
Put the mic down a little bit.
Right.
Pause.
This your boy Tre-C. And you feel me? Trey Cartel on all social media platforms, but Tre-C, the C stand for cocky. Today, maybe tomorrow it might be something different, but yeah, what's going on, man?
Not much. Let's start here. Where you from?
I was originally born in New York, but I was there for like 2-3 years, and then I moved to Atlanta, College Park to be specific.
Southside.
Yeah, facts. Raised in Old National, right there on North Castle Gate.
Okay.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah.
So,
Okay. Get
Yeah,
real
right over
specific for him for sure. What high school you went to?
shit, I went to Chapel Hill High School in Douglasville.
How you go to Chapel Hill? You live.
I know,
You live
right?
on Old Nat.
My shit moved. I got down,
Oh,
went through
okay.
some shit. We moved. I moved when I was in middle school. My mom did the. I know y'all know about the finesse. Y'all know about the. Just get another address.
Oh
go to a
yeah,
different
for
school.
sure. Yeah, use somebody else's address
you
for
know.
school.
Yeah, that's so. My mom did a little bit of that and shit, and that ended up going to different schools. But I graduated with Chapel Hill. Nah, I ain't go out there. I ain't go to shit. All my friends, my brothers, long live my nigga P, by the way, but my brothers, they went to North Clayton. And I was back and forth between Douglasville, Fayetteville, goddamn, yeah, and coming back every week and just hanging out with the niggas and everything like that, and then going to school out there just because my mom was like, "No, you gonna go to school somewhere different. You gonna do something different." So my mom forced me to
always
do that
be
shit.
different.
Of course, thank God though. You feel me?
Nah, for sure. So let's just kind of start here. So, who was Tre-C back in high school? Like, if people from high school was to tap back into, would they expect for you to be like making music and?
Hell no. I was a goofy ass nigga. You feel me? I knew everybody. I was cool with everybody and shit, but goofy as fuck.
Goofy like Good goofy
or like funny childish, like making folk laugh,
There
type
you
class
go.
clown
Yeah,
type
shit
goofy.
like that. Like,
Okay.
yeah, I got kicked out of
But
school.
it be
like
them
that.
same niggas, but they be obnoxious.
Yeah.
I wasn't
be
running
the
through school
bullshit.
doing anime and shit with my hands behind. Hell
You
no.
weren't running. I wasn't running and shit. Like
Hell no, that wasn't me.
Always okay.
Hell no, that wasn't me. That wasn't me.
It's cool if you was, not you, but in general out there, it's cool if you is, you know.
Shit. Interesting fact.
No, it's not.
I know y'all familiar.
Not.
Y'all familiar with Beats by Dre? I know y'all familiar with the headphones, right?
Nah. What's that?
Beats by Dre. Headphones.
You know
You know about the motherfucking headphones. You don't know. All right, so
I don't even know
anyway.
who Dre is.
That boy Dr. Dre, a legend from the West Coast. He ended up deciding to drop some motherfucking headphones. He's like, you know what? I know what sound is. I was like, okay, cool. So he ended up dropping some headphones. So I got some people that was real close to that deal when it first happened. So I ended up getting some Beats by Dre for free when they first dropped. Like, I don't know if you remember the Kiss Me Through the Phone and all that shit. Yeah.
I do, yeah, a little bit.
I got them, had them bitches in high school. Just goofy nigga,
Yeah.
chill, goddamn, don't really do too much, goddamn, out the way. First nigga with these headphones. Everybody, why you got these big ass headphones? Shit, they finna be it.
Yeah.
And lo and behold,
The motherfuckers was the one.
them motherfuckers was the one. So I was that type of nigga in high school.
Yeah.
Just out the way, but I still knew what the fuck was going on. I was still
in
in
high
my
school,
own
if
world,
you played sports,
doing my thing.
the
I ain't
beats,
do that.
the beats was definitely the one. Like the little string earphones, iPhone earphones, or the JVC used to hit too.
JVC for sure.
But the basketball niggas, like they just took a real liking to them beats. Like every nigga I know that played basketball had them motherfucker. Like
Yeah, for
All
sure.
right. Nah, for sure.
beats was hard for sure. I remember I stole the nigga beats and we got the fine.
You stole a nigga beats?
Yeah.
See, them shit's like the Jordans of sound.
Yeah, I had we was in class together and he tried the whole class, like left the beats, like wasn't nobody gonna take no motherfucker.
And you took motherfuckers.
Took
Got him.
So,
that nigga might walk up to me. Nigga might walk up to me like, hey, if I find out you got my earphone, bro, I just want my one. I'm like, okay. But I ain't never expect him to find out though.
Where were your phones
Like
at, man?
that shit was crazy. He would walk around the whole school asking everybody about him. Anybody that had beats, he walking up to him like searching,
Hey, where you get
checking
that
them.
from?
And then this girl, she was like, "Oh, I bought these from Doom." I was like, "Damn."
Bro, I had a teacher like that, bro. I had an iPod, motherfucking iTouch, excuse me. And bro, she stole that shit. I swear to God, she stole that shit.
teacher?
Bro. I don't know who did it to this day.
Right,
But in
what
my
made you
heart
feel
and
the teacher
soul,
stole it?
man, nigga went to lunch, came back, that shit was gone.
I mean, it's possible. You know,
The door
teachers
was locked.
Teachers was broke too.
Bruh. That shit hurt my soul.
Or it could have been that one nigga waiting for you to leave and forget about that shit. Been watching you use that motherfucker all week.
Like, I
The
know
way-
teachers. I know
bro,
teachers. They
couldn't
used to
have
I know
take
niggas that used to plot on this. I'm just
Bruh,
waiting for that nigga
it was
to
that
put
teacher,
shit
bro.
down
I know it was
somewhere.
that teacher, bro, because I've been watching
Bruh,
niggas for years.
Teachers used to be
after that
hell.
shit.
They'll take your weed and they'll give it back. You know they going to sell it or they finna smoke it. You just say them a 40 to 100
Nah,
this week.
40. I'm weak.
Shit, that's you gotta say this, bro.
Talk about so Scorpio in the studio.
Oh,
Talk
shit.
about from then to now, just where you are musically, like maybe how you developed everything.
Shit, that's crazy. At Scorpion in the studio. So Scorpion in the studio, I had just bought my like first property. So that shit was like new for me at the whole, just going through the process of buying like property, doing real estate, all this shit. So that shit, I was talking about it a lot and then dealing with like starting a label and shit and the business behind it. So I like shit, going into it and different things like that. So as opposed to now, like I'm a lot more business oriented. As like at first it's more just you know how you get the spark of you found something new, and then maybe the later on where you found something new but you really know about it now. You feel me?
Right.
That's the difference between then and now. Like now I'm really like knowing the business behind the music, understanding the commercialness behind it, and really getting into how can you say making money off of it for real. Not like, you know, drop music, make streaming money and all that
drop
shit.
music just to drop
Just to
music.
drop.
Yeah, nah, it's ways to make money off that shit. Like for real, other than just dropping music and looking out for streams. That's not the goal. That's like part of the goal. That's the steps to get there. So now my mindset is a little bit more structured as opposed to when I first started with Scorpio in the studio, as opposed to now with Calm and Calamities. So yeah, that's what I would definitely say.
No, for sure. Put the mic down a little bit, man, just a little bit. There you go. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So with Calm and Calamities.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Nigga, always fucking words up. Calamities. What was the thought process in going to even trying to, you know what I'm saying, make a project like this, or what was your vibe going into it?
I sip a lot of gin. That was number one.
How old you was?
Huh?
How old you was?
How old I look?
I mean, you look about 29, 28, around
What's
that.
up? We'll go with that.
Are you old?
Nigga, how old you?
We don't know. Shit, fuck it. We're just, it's
Nah,
a
I'm
mystery.
asking because of the gin. Like, you gotta be a little older. You drinking gin?
No, you don't. You
Yes,
just got to
bro.
be different. You don't got to be a little old. You just got to be different.
Nah, you gotta be a little old. Or you got an old soul. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be around some
Nigga
old
say you gotta be
heads.
an old soul.
You know what I'm saying? Like, up them put you down. You told they nephew, hey.
Nah, my
Mr.
uncle
Wood.
sip gin. Like, no one in my family sip gin like that. Just me. It's just a.
See, my cousin used to be behind the gym, bought it under the sofa from my mama. I used to be taking that shit. I remember I took it to school one time, pulled up some white girls and shit. They was in class, drunk as hell, off the gin and orange juice.
Oh God, going crazy. Yeah,
Right.
that's that gin, man.
Vibes.
Yeah, that gin to make you sin, man. You know, white girls, yeah, man. Had to be
Gin
that.
to
Oh
make you
yeah, that
sin.
them gin to make you sin, bro. I swear. That's why I sip it. I sip it like it's water. For real, for real.
So talk about the features you got on this tape. Morgan Marks, Monray Flow, a couple more. Just talk about them features and, you know, why you decided to work with them people for this.
I'll talk about Morgan McGrath. Shout out to her. I enjoy her music. She make real, I like to say, like Atlanta / Erykah Badu-ish. Yeah, that's her realm, and I just enjoy her music. Like I listen to her shit just when I smoke, when I chill, all that shit like that. Like, so I genuinely enjoy her music. So I always tap in with her. I had a song with her previously, and that was amazing. We was in the studio, all that shit. It went crazy. We went back and forth with lyrics, everything like that. So I decided to tap in with her for that. Then my boy just called me Vito. Shout out to him. I just did a show, just not this past weekend, but the weekend before this past weekend. That went crazy. I tapped in with him just because he be going crazy in the city. Definitely. And Monroe Flow, that's my brother. I know him for a hot minute. I don't know if y'all know, but that's Larry June, brother. Been tapped in with them for a minute, but I tapped in with him just because, he just hit my line. Matter of fact, he hit my line one night. I was at the house recording. He hit my line. He's like, hey, what you doing, P? Let me pull up, record some shit. Okay, cool. Pulled up. We recorded about 3-4 tracks. It just went crazy. I still got some more on the way too, but end up tapping in with him too. We got some videos, a lot of shit going on. So, yeah, I just tap in with genuine people for my music. If I don't listen to you, I can't do music with you. You know how people just, we do this for commercial, we do this.
Yeah.
No. I actually listen to these people's music and actually like enjoy their music and enjoy them as an individual. So I'll tap in with them for music also. If I can't fuck with you on a genuine personal level, I don't think I can do music with you. So yeah, definitely.
So would that mean like is business personal with you?
I don't consider music business. Music is art.
Okay.
Yeah, I consider business as business.
What about business is mixed with music though?
Business is
You
business.
just talking about that low key.
Yeah, I was saying I understand. That's what I was saying. The more I got into the business of what, because you can have music business, you can have legal business, you can have retail business.
Yeah, but I'm talking about business of music is business behind it. So, like, if I don't know, you not now, you know what I'm saying, but you pay for a verse for somebody, it don't get cleared. You gotta get samples cleared. You gotta worry about the streaming, the publishing, all that from behind your music. You might not, you know what I'm saying. I don't know. You might not be worried about that now, but it will come in.
Yeah.
And then it becomes more of a, because you hear a lot of artists complain about it being more of a business, and then they just want to focus on the creative side. But all the other shit be fucking, you know what I'm saying?
That's because because
Mindset.
they mix in music and business when it's to me personally, I think you can't make art a business. You can make business a business. Art is an art. So music, you feel me?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
But then when you start to make money off it, then it got to become a business.
But you make money off a product, right?
Your music is your product, though.
But your music is your music.
I don't know.
Cause then you make it and you turn it into a product.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
There you go. Cause you don't when you make music, you don't think about having a whole. A lot of people, I don't want to say like you don't start out with thinking about I'm gonna have this and this and this. But once you get into a business mindset, of, okay, what can I do with that? Then that's when you turn into a business. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Music is art. When niggas get to the studio personally, me like I don't think about business. I think about the shit I do personally.
Okay.
You know what I'm
saying? Yeah.
I think about it.
What if
music.
what if a nigga approaching it different? Like, what if this nigga like, no, we gotta have that money before I even pull up. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
You know, some niggas just want to get paid.
Or a nigga send you.
This might be they hustle. You know.
Or a nigga send you money for a feature that automatically make it business. You got to go make the music still, but it's automatically business now because you done been paid for.
What if somebody that's not even in your lane or like somebody you wouldn't even use to record with, like
Mario Judah or something,
and they just I don't know why you said bro, but I mean, hey.
That's why you say they pay me first, right? Handle the business, then we go do the art. You see what I'm saying? Because you don't
talking around some shit today.
Yeah,
I'm letting you know that's how I perceive it. I separate the two,
right?
Because it's even when you get when you get scientific with it, it's a different part of the brain. You feel me? So you tapping into two sides of the brain. When you get to the art, you tapping into this side. When you get to the business, you tapping into structural. You tapping into this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So for me, that's why I said it's a whole. That's why niggas be like, let me go hire this person, so I can just do music.
You can do the music, right?
You feel me? So that's why I say how I think about it. It's a whole different thing.
You like to keep it too.
So that's why I say that.
No, for sure. So even through this album and just making music in general.
Yeah.
Okay, Tre-C, pull up to the studio. Got the 2 bottles of gin with you. What's the vibes in the studio when you come in?
2 bottles of gin. First, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna listen to. I like to listen to old school shit.
Okay. Yeah. Like what's old school like?
To you.
I like to sip.
The barge old school or like?
Depending on if I plan on doing R&B, if I plan on doing like rap shit, cause I can go to R&B and then go to rap shit.
Yeah.
If I plan on doing R&B, I might listen to some old shit like some Bobby Valentino, some goddamn Omarion, goddamn
old new shit.
Old new shit.
You feel me? Like just trying to tap into the music I like, my shit sometimes, and just zone out, maybe have a conversation about some shit, and then start recording. Sometimes shit I like to go drive before I record. Like I'll just go hit the highway and just go drive just around Atlanta. I'll just go drive because I record at home too. So I'll just drive, hit 120, just silence, just driving. Just to, I don't know why, but for me, in order to get like my mind going, I gotta move.
So are you living for like, are you out here living so that you can make music? Not like so you can make music. No. That's not what I mean. Not like that. But like I'm saying, like
that's how niggas be breaking
you know what I'm saying?
Like, bro, I gotta go through shit before I go in the studio, bro.
Catch these new experiences, these vibes and stuff to help with the inspiration for the music.
I think with anything, whenever you create music, you gotta you gotta go have inspiration, create moments, create experiences in order to create that. Otherwise, you just kind of you oversaturating the music with just extra shit. So for me, I ain't gonna lie, I like to take breaks. Like I just started recording again. I've been on like a month and a half break. Just stop recording, focus on the videos, the this, to put in the playlist, the marketing, the this, that, and the third. So, and then I'm about to drop another tape. But I like to go into the, like I said, into the business, and then into the music, into the business, into the music. So yeah, it's
you gotta work both sides.
You gotta work both sides.
Some people try to be out there just all music. Forget about the other side of this shit. That's why I was asking, like, do it ever get personal with you? Because you know it can get there.
Mm-hmm. It get personal. What you mean personal?
Like, you know, throughout your career, like, have you had, you know, just let something get to you, like, a situation get under your skin or something?
Facts.
Like,
I'll rap about it or shit. Yeah, I put it in music. It might not sound like in a negative way. Yeah. I might make that shit sound fun, but it's still there. Like I done had moments where
these niggas got me fucked up.
Yeah, that shit sound fun as hell when you put that shit on a night like, right? You feel me? But then for real, you might have just went through some shit. So for me, I do the same shit. I go put that shit on a beat or go through some shit and shit. I got a few songs like that.
Right.
So, yeah.
Nah, for sure. What was like the most vulnerable track to record on this project?
Donnel Jones. Donnel Jones. Yeah. I know you know what the fuck. For this new tape that I just dropped, that was probably the most vulnerable track. Just going through shit in life. And I don't know if you remember what Donnel Jones was like. What song is that? I can't remember right now. Shit.
You talking about the governor, right?
You
talking about Donnell Jones, the governor?
The governor?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I could count on you every week.
Wait. You said who?
I'm fucking with you, bro. I know you talking about.
I'm about to say, bro. What? Yeah.
Nah, I know you talking about the singer.
Count on this nigga every week.
Shit. I don't know if you remember. He was like, shit. Tell me where you want to be. Type shit.
Yeah.
Well, shit. My shit is like, shit. Tell me where you want to be, because I know you're not the one for me. So. So I went in onto a verse about that because I know you're not the one for me, and I figured out. So yeah, that was, I feel like, and it's just a ballad. So it ain't no 808, ain't no snare, no hi, just a melody. So the song is about a girl you fucking with who you know you're not gonna take serious. Oh, used to fuck. Okay, yeah, my bad. Clear it up. Used to fuck with that you're not taking serious, but she want to take you serious. No, I was taking serious. Okay. And then I was like, I don't. Yeah, it's probably not. Yeah. Was she taking you serious too? Facts. Okay. For sure.
She did not the one.
So what made that switch?
Life.
You gotta listen to the song, nigga. Damn.
Just asking. Nah, you know what I'm saying? I'm just asking.
Don't listen
I
to
say
that
life.
shit,
Yeah,
man.
life. Yeah, you know how people.
Jones,
you know how
nigga.
people like grow apart and it just kind of
type shit.
not in a bad way. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Not
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, nigga just went that way. Nah, okay.
She's not the one for me. That's how I go.
Do that one more time. I think that might be it. Do it one more time.
She's not the one
I don't
for
know.
me.
I don't think that's it.
How your shit go?
I don't think that's
How
it.
your shit go? Give us a little sample. How it go? How Donnell Jones go?
How Donnell Jones go? He ain't gonna hold. Let me see.
He don't even know.
I don't even know. That's why I say I separate all that shit.
Yeah. He's trying to bring you back.
Nah. Shit. I need. How it go? Shit. I need a piece of that. Time to some essential way. I told Lil my motherfucker to jump out. Nah.
Yeah. Rocking that move. Okay.
Whatever. That whole ain't
Oh
the
God.
one.
Go listen to
That
it.
whole ain't no.
Go listen to it. I ain't listen to that shit in a minute because I've been recording new shit.
Yeah.
Whenever I record new shit, I don't listen to old shit.
I mean, that's a lot of artists too, right? Because they already be hearing it through the process.
Unless I hear that
shit,
shit, I would say play that shit. Or, matter of fact, how about it? I'll do it real quick. Because it's one of them. I trust me. I got that motherfucker.
Hold on now. Ain't got no sampling now. Can't do the YouTube. Okay.
I clear all my shit. It's my shit.
Fuck the monetization up.
And then you hear the vibe on it.
Yeah, put it close to the mic. Oh, okay. Put it a little bit. Put it close to the mic.
He ain't want us to hear it for real.
Yeah, I know. Nigga had it all the way over here. Like,
You just gotta play that shit.
Tell me where you wanna be.
To be honest, I can tell you nothing.
niggas need to hear it.
Yeah, I'm one of them niggas.
Tell me where you wanna be. To be
So pretty much, it's like one of those like.
You said what's that? Donnell Jones.
Yeah, Donnell Jones. I was in the Donnell Jones doing 120 on the highway. 2 in the morning. That's what you want to call it? Shit, I guess so. I mean, shit. Okay. It's like, why you got an attitude? I guess it's your mood. Tripping by these bitches, baby. What I'm supposed to do? I ain't got to lie, baby. I be trying to keep it smooth. Yeah, I told you from the jump, I'm a real smooth dude. It ain't hard to listen, pay attention, watch and learn. Hopped in the whip, hopped in the whip, hit the switch, dance. Where I ain't trying to argue. Why you trying to? It's a whole. It's a, if you can sense.
Okay, it's a whole.
It's a vibe. It's a story. As you
He
can
went
tell,
into it. He,
let
like
it
you
out.
said, he got vulnerable.
Yeah.
That's why.
That's why it's hard to.
That's why you
to rehash
that's why
the
you gotta
feelings. You know what I'm
live.
saying?
You might see a tear. And it's just cause I ain't want to go into it.
You don't
but-
want to bring them feelings.
Yeah,
up.
hold
I
up now.
respect it.
It's the gin.
I respect it. I respect it for
fucking
sure.
with
What was so that was the most vulnerable. But
Most
what was like
vulnerable
the track that you was like, this one's just my favorite on here?
My favorite. Goddamn. Shit.
All of them.
All of them.
That
I ain't got all of them, but I ain't gonna lie. My top one, I ain't gonna lie. My shit with Monroe Flow.
Okay.
That shit with Monroe Flow. Just cause how we recorded it, just the whole session, just the whole vibe of the shit. Like I said, we got some other shit on the way. And the shit we was talking about, like, it go with the Donnel Jones shit too. It's right before the Donnel Jones shit.
Y'all did some
Kinda like a
same
prelude.
girl type of shit.
Nah.
Y'all Usher R.
Honestly,
Kelly.
he recorded the track, and I'm sure he didn't even know like what this was for. He was like, "Shit, let's record some music." I kind of went in and structured it. Yeah, I was like, okay, I think this could be the right one because the whole hook was different. Everything was different when me and him recorded it. I didn't even record my verse, so he just recorded his verse, and I recorded a little hook, and we went to another song. So. I think that was my
So
favorite.
do you think it's important to, like, when you're making projects that it has like a concept to it or a story, or you kind of just like playlist vibes it out at the same time?
It depends on it depends on what you're going for.
Right.
If you're going for the story, I think so. But if you just enjoying music, I'll say this too. For this tape, I've been doing designer tapes. Now that designer tapes, I call it when you work with one producer and y'all just go in. Now this producer specifically, shout out to my boy DJ Koos. He from Russia. He live out in Russia right now. So he be sending me packs. We be going back and forth. He send me the track outs and everything like that. And we just go back and forth. I got like a ton of music with him, but I just chose these few tracks to just release. And for me, I say it wasn't no story. It just, let's make a compilation of tracks. So I don't think it shouldn't be, if you got to, focus toward, making a story or something, yeah, it should be. But if I say you just enjoy the music or however you do it, however you plan to do it, everybody got their own little way. Personally, me, I just got with this one specific producer and did it like this. Because I ain't do that with the other tapes. This probably the second tape I did, producer specific.
Right.
Dropped
It's
it.
hard though.
Yeah. It's hard.
Get a producer some love, and they be working.
For sure.
Yeah.
A lot of these niggas can't survive without their producer. No cap.
I think that's how it's supposed to be though.
Right.
Shit, how's you gonna make
Y'all
music?
gotta be
You gonna
y'all
make
gotta
music
be a
on
process.
to air? It's just gonna be you. You might as well go to a goddamn poetry
Nah,
slam.
well,
nigga.
I'm saying like
Goddamn,
I'm
get
saying,
around
like,
in a circle outside and
what
just
I'm
rap.
saying, like
Yeah,
some niggas, they just like, if it wasn't for their producer,
It
being
would
hard,
really be named.
they'll be ass for real. Like,
Hey,
Some rappers, the
Some
production save them more.
I think it should balance
Anything
out.
else, because it'd be a vibe, especially with a lot of vibe rappers.
a lot of niggas
A
don't
lot
be
of
talking
vibe
about
rappers,
shit.
it'd be half and half. Like the
Yeah.
sound that you got really is
Which rappers y'all think sound? Which rappers like y'all top three that got that type of
that
of
type.
sound? Yeah, that type.
Moneybag might be one. Moneybag might. I don't listen to him
Money
enough to
bad
say that
producer
though.
save him. Nah,
I'm not a. I don't listen to him enough to say that.
I don't know.
Nah, Money bad. He be talking about some shit. I fuck with that.
He do, but at the same time, his beats do go crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Damn, I can't think of the top of my head right now. Maybe Uzi.
Okay.
Maybe Uzi. A lot of Uzi beats go
Uzi?
a
He
lot
got
of
some,
Uzi beats go
he got-
crazy.
I ain't gonna lie.
I
fuck
think it's
with
half
Uzi
and half
heavy.
for Uzi.
I fuck with Uzi, dumb heavy.
You don't feel like Uzi be saying that.
Not enough for if the beat wasn't what it
The
was.
streets be saying Nudie, man.
Nudie, yes, there you go. Yup,
Streets be
Nudie.
saying Nudie.
Nudie is
Producer
50.
save him,
Nudie,
man.
yeah.
I fuck with Nudie though. Nudie,
But-
Nudie will get on the track and say
I
some
don't listen to
bullshit
Nudie
though.
enough.
No cap. He'll be on there talking some straight shit. I be like, what the fuck? Like, but it be hard to produce, like the beat hard.
Yeah.
The flow
So yeah,
hard.
Nudie is
like,
definitely a good example.
Yeah,
Nudie
Nudie for
definitely a
sure.
good example.
Like,
But so what's coming up next for Trey Cartel? What are we looking forward to working? I know we still pushing this project, but what's next?
I'm
Trey
about to.
cocky, man. Tre-C.
Oh
C
God,
for
man.
cocky,
Tre-C,
man.
Tre Cocky, Tre Cartel, Tre Chris, Tre Christian, whatever. Like I said, my middle name Christian, so that's where the C come from. Shit, what's coming up next? I got another drop with another specific producer.
Who? Can we get that?
Nah, not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Cool.
No, matter of fact, yeah, Hin. His name is Hin, Hinh. Hey, I'm new here. Yeah, so I'm gonna drop something. I got about maybe like 15 to 20 tracks I gotta choose from. A lot of rap, trap shit, like a lot of freestyles, a lot of me sipping, I ain't gonna lie, sipping gin, sipping McQueen in the studio. Shout out McQueen, by the way. Shout out McQueen. Sipping McQueen in the studio.
What's McQueen? I ain't never heard that one. What's that? Put me down.
Heart. It's on this side because I'm different. But McQueen is shout out McQueen in the Violet Fog. It's a gin, the best gin you'll ever taste in your life.
All I know is about what it is. Seagrams.
Nah, see? I'll sip that too, but I ain't
That's
gonna
what they
lie.
used to be at they used to have that sitting on the corner in the brown paper bag.
But you wanna sip McQueen. Shit tastes good, shit smooth as fuck.
I'm not sipping no gin, period.
Man, next time I come, I'm gonna bring some motherfucking gin. I'm gonna bring some McQueen. And then y'all, matter of fact, y'all can give me y'all judgment.
Well,
Next
I
time.
don't drink.
That's crazy.
These niggas say that's crazy.
Nah,
For
nah,
sure.
he don't drink.
I don't drink.
I drink tequila and cognac.
Just a shot.
Just a shot.
On me.
For sure. Let them know where they can find you at again, man. Pop it one more time, like you know what I'm saying.
Shit, you can find me on all social media, Tre Cartel, TreCartel. Instagram, shit, TikTok, Tre-C TV. For YouTube, same thing, Tre-C TV. Instagram, Twitter, Tre Cartel. Yeah, I'm everywhere like air. So find me. You feel me?
Yeah, search key.
For sure.
Yeah. Air hustling 404. You already know what going on.
Stay tuned,
Yeah.
He
I
try
tried
to get back. I run his ass for the rats. He a pussy, I know a cat. I'm sipping on Sir the act. He say that he this and that. Been on the stone.
The dopest podcast in your ears.